Hey guys, it's Orlando once again here for the Guy Blog, theguyblog.com. Let's be serious. Email Orlando at theguyblog.com if you don't like how I start my videos, just because I want to hear from people. Having said that, in this video we're going to talk about UFC 172, Jones versus Texeira. Perhaps the most underrated title match in recent history. Everybody seems to be looking past Texeira, ignoring the fact that he's even a challenge to Jon Jones, and it seems like it's almost Jon Jones himself that's also looking past him. This is an interesting pay-per-view. I have to see it. We have it has Jessamyn Duke versus Beth Correa. We have Tim Bosch versus Luke Rockhold, and let me see, who else do we got? Oh, Davis versus Johnson, which hopefully this match will help me personally. Because to me they've been interchangeable. I see one and I confuse them with the other. They seem to be similar types of fighters, to be on the similar level, so hopefully finally getting them to fight each other will help clear up this thing in my head where I just confuse one for the other all the time. Just because they're such similar fighters, which I'm sure if any of them watch this video will strongly disagree with me, for which I will apologize profusely. Having said that, this is all about the title match. Jones versus Texeira. People are ignoring this fight. Jones is talking about Alexander Gustafsson or DC or Daniel Cormier. Who should he fight next? They should fight each other. Next person to challenge him for the title. Who deserves it? Who doesn't? Jon Jones is actually talking about everything except his next title match. Oh, I'm training, I'm in shape. You would think he's getting ready to fight Alexander Gustafsson and Daniel Cormier at the same time, because that's all he talks about. The name Glover Texeira has not left his lips. It's almost ridiculous. For his part, Glover has not said much. However, he's training, he's doing his thing, and as a challenger, first time fighting somebody in the top 10, which is why people doubt him. But with an unbelievable 22-2 record, he is somebody that he has power. He's been knocking people out with elbows. Jon Jones should be in awe of, no, but be careful with, and should be preparing specifically for him. However, Glover needs to be prepared more than ever. He's saying he's not preparing for Jon Jones specifically. He's doing what he's done for every fight, and that's interesting. It's nice to say it, but Jon Jones is on his mind. And that I would never, and I won't bet against Jon Jones. But after that last fight with Gustafsson, I bet this will end quicker. Third, maybe fourth round. Jon Jones should win, but Chris Weidman. Every time that you think there's a surefire bet, think of Chris Weidman, because it's the same situation. Jon Jones, I just feel that, he's overconfident, not in a bad way. His abilities, he hasn't even tapped his full potential. But the fact that he just mentions everybody, or at least, the two closest contenders, but not the guy he's about to fight, has to make you think that he isn't thinking about this guy. And that's never good. You always have to be prepared for the next fight, but you should always be prepared for the next fighter. Because in the MMA game, everybody has a puncher's chance. On top of that, in the MMA game, anybody can win on any given day. It's like Any Given Sunday. Yes, awesome movie. Al Pacino, go watch it. But coming back, anybody can win on any given day. And if Jon Jones does not have his head on straight, if he thinks he's just going to walk through Glover Texeira, he could. He very well could. But you shouldn't just count on that. I'm hoping he's not. If you follow Jon Jones on Instagram, you see that he trains in crazy ways. However, the fact that he's not thinking about Glover, or at least seems to not be paying attention to him, is a little scary. I could be completely wrong. There are guys out there that probably have gone and seen his fight camp that have a better idea than me. I'm just talking about what's been put out there, what we've been able to see as fans, what I've been able to look around and find out. But if you guys think it's different, let me know in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. I think this is actually a pretty good pay-per-view that's being undersold, especially by the fact that John Jones isn't even mentioning his opponent, which also, doesn't help John Jones in the money department with selling this pay-per-view. But I still would watch it. I mean, the undercard is great. I want to see Jessamine and Duke fight. I want to see this thing happen. But this title match is actually going to be very interesting and I believe very entertaining. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, comment below, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. All those links you're going to see on the video and you're going to see it in the comments. If you have any questions, I will answer everybody's question. So having said that, once again, it's Orlando for The Guy Blog. You can write to me at orlando@theguyblog.com. Take care, guys, and see you soon.